Don't let the music deceive you. This isn't an army of the dead. This is an army of artists from New York, Philadelphia, and other parts of the country. General Dwight Eisenhower had a top-secret plan to create an army that would deceive the Germans and help win the war. This army was later known as the Ghost Army.
The Ghost Army consisted of 3 major divisions, including the 23rd Special Troops, the 603rd Camouflage Division, and Signal Service Company Special. 23rd Special Troops specialized in setting up inflatable tanks and fake artillery made from wood and canvas. The 603rd specialized in making camouflage look realistic and believable. The Signal Service Company specialized in a new kind of war created in World War II called sonic warfare. Sonic warfare is deceiving your enemy by sending fake signals to make them think you are somewhere else. The Signal Service Company Special would also set up 50-pound speakers to make them sound like 15,000 when they were really a little over 1,000.
Ghost Army tactics included impersonating other U.S. divisions. They would listen in and study their messages and how they moved. They would then send fake messages so the Germans would think they were attacking somewhere else. They would even create that division's patches with sewing kits and would go to bars and sing their favorite song of that division to try to fool any possible spies. A lot of their missions would be one-night stands. The next day, they would pack up and be gone.
The most memorable thing that the Ghost Army did was not what they did in the battlegrounds of Europe, but the art that they left behind. The artists did thousands of artworks from bombed-out churches to the beauty of Europe to the people they met. One of the artists in the Ghost Army made it his sole mission to draw a character of everyone in the Ghost Army. His name was Jack Macy. He went on to become a successful artist and photographer.
The Ghost Army pulled off several missions throughout Germany, Luxembourg, France, and Belgium to help the Allies win the war. Their first mission was in Normandy to draw artillery fire away from the American units. The deception worked, and they attracted the German artillery fire without taking any casualties. Another important mission of the Ghost Army was Operation Brest. The Allies were trying to take the port city of Brest to have control of the waters. The Ghost Army set up a fake flank so the Allies could push the middle. The operation was successful, and the Allies took Brest. The last mission of the Ghost Army was Operation Viersen. The operation was to get the Germans to think the Allies were crossing with lots of troops down the river. But the Allies were really crossing higher up the river. The Ghost Army made it seem as they were crossing down lower the river. They used speakers to make it seem they were building bridges to cross the river. The operation was successful, and the Allies crossed the crucial Rhine River.
The story of the Ghost Army showed you that you don't need any firepower to take down an army.
If you can successfully deceive and outweigh your enemy, you can win with any size of an army.
Ghost Army only lost 2 men and pulled off several missions throughout Europe.
The Ghost Army was ordered to keep what they did during the war top secret and didn't tell anyone their story until 40 years after World War II.
Their stories have been carried on for generations.
This was the story of the Ghost Army.
With unmatched ferocity, Hitler's war machine has launched its blitzkrieg against Western Europe, pushing it to the brink. As we brace for our darkest hour, we must summon our strength to be the bulwark against oppression. The Nazi onslaught will be the greatest test we'll ever face. But with our allies, face it and defeat it we must.
This day we set upon a mighty endeavor, a struggle to preserve our civilization and to set free a suffering humanity. Our sons, pride of our nation, lead them straight and true. Their road will be long and hard. Men's souls will be shaken with the violences of war. In this hour of great sacrifice, we shall prevail.